So get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter sale-a-thon, only at John Roberts.
I know, it was hard for me over there. I don't know why.
Let's try it real quick again. So
Okay.
get rid of 3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter.
At the winter sales-a-thon only at John Roberts Toyota.
At
it.
the winter sale-a-thon.
Yeah.
Sale-a-thon. 3, 2, 1.
Get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter sale-a-thon only at John Roberts Toyota.
That's it.
Man, it's just so...
It was difficult over there for me too.
And 3. Big energy. 3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues. At the winter,
Yeah.
that's okay.
At.
Remember at. That's your first
At.
one to all flow.
That's
Once
your
I-
trans.
Once I start at,
Yeah,
then I'm
see,
good.
That's your transition, yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter sales-a-thon only at John Roberts Toyota. That was
Good.
choppy.
That wasn't too bad though.
No, that, no.
Yeah.
Sale-a-thon. Sale. Only because that's the way we've done it. 3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
I'm already...
Am I throwing you off?
No, you're
Okay.
fine.
So get rid of those wintertime blues at the
Winter sell-a-thon.
winter sale-a-thon. Yeah, it's just a little wordy.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter sale-a-thon only at John Roberts Toyota.
He really hit it. At the winter sell-a-thon.
Right? Is that not how you did it?
All right, let's try it again.
3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter sale-a-thon only at John Roberts Toyota.
That's good.
You're getting it. That's good.
Yeah.
Big energy. 3, 2, 1.
So get rid of those wintertime blues.
At the winter sale-a-thon only at John Roberts Toyota.
We good?
I like the one where you laughed. I thought that was funny.
Excuse to not register and vote? No. Does any true patriot have any excuse to not be informed supervisors of our citizen servants elected to office? No. Does God's people have any excuse for refusing to vote for God's interests? No. How will you answer God? Did you care enough to defend His honor, His ways, and His gift of liberty? Or were you too busy? What's your answer going to be? God's ungrateful people sold our liberty to the aristocracy of political parties. No longer are we a republic with dual sovereignty of state and federal, because our state is a slave to federal funding, which is over 40% of our state budget. So our state government has become slaves to their masters and sold we the people into slavery, selling our grandchildren into economic slavery, cultural slavery, and now even religious slavery. Openly advocating for Muslims against Christians. Without a whimper from God's people, much less outrage, our federal aristocracy owns businesses who compete against privately owned businesses in the automobile industry, the healthcare industry, the health insurance industry. These are illegal, blatant Constitution violations. At lightning unprecedented speed, our twice elected president declares he is not doing exactly what he is doing because God's people have no clue. God's people will not even devote the 15 minutes required to read our constitutions personally or invest time to be informed and vote. Our Congress aristocracy approved every illegal action and even funded every penny of it by raising the debt ceiling time after time to write new post-dated checks in overdraft our precious grandchildren will have to cash. Hot checks are illegal for citizens, but not for Congress. We should jail both. State legislators are true citizen legislators. Surely they would interpose between their state citizens and the federal government attacking America's dual sovereignty foundations. Our congresspersons refuse to perform their sworn duties, to impeach, to not allow hot checks, to supervise, to become the root of the problem, not the solution. And all political parties are guilty. Unless we the people demand state and federal elected leaders renounce the unconstitutional illegal actions by the federal government, all three branches are at fault, and act on their sworn duties from allegiance to their loved ones, friends, and neighbors, we are not United States or the America we love. For America to survive, the constitutions, the rule of law, must be understood and enforced by every citizen to supervise our elected state and federal representatives. America is a gift from God Jehovah. For His purposes, would we stand by and do nothing as we watch His great gift to us destroyed? God forbid it. God forgive us for allowing your great gift of liberty to be sold by your people who are just too busy to care enough to do their basic citizen duties. Open the eyes and ears of the hearts of your people in America. The 46 million who claim to be Christians but willingly sold our nation into slavery of evil masters in both political parties who invoke your name but despise your ways. God convict the 46 million American Christians who refuse to invest 15 minutes to read their constitutions, to know the rules so they can do their duties to enforce them and supervise all elected officials. God expects all 63 million American Christians to be the head and not the tail of this nation, not willingly give up their liberty by refusing to be educated, informed citizens who pray for wisdom to elect Christian servants to every office at every level. Vote.